Last video we have established that charge on the capacitor at any instant, when the charge is connected to an external EMF, charge on the capacitor at any instant is Q is equal to Q naught into 1 minus e power t by tau, and tau is nothing but time constant is RC, and the dimensions of R and C is second, and Q naught is equal to CE, the maximum charge. So what are we supposed to do? What is the current through the resistor? What is the current through the resistor, or current in the circuit at any instant? So let us write current in the circuit at any instant. That is, I is equal to dq by dt, or d by dt of q value is CE into 1 minus e power minus t by RC, and when you multiply it is CE, so d by dt of CE minus CE into e power minus t by RC. It will be like this. So d by dt of C is 0, so it is minus CE into d by dt of e power minus x is e power minus x, or in fact minus e power minus x. So minus this minus we have already substituted, like e power minus t by RC, because in place of t we have got minus t by RC. When you differentiate it once, you will get minus 1 by RC again. When this minus and minus will be cancelled, so that we will be getting CE by RC into e power minus t by RC. Then the current I is equal to E by R into e power minus t by RC. So here it implies I is equal to total EMF by total resistance of the circuit is total current I naught, or the maximum current I naught, into e power minus t by tau. This is the next equation we have got for current. Do not remember, Q is equal to Q naught into 1 minus e power minus t by tau. So but this is equal to this I naught into e power minus t by tau. What happens when t is equal to 0? At t is equal to 0, what you are getting is I is equal to I naught e power minus 0 by anything. So anything power 0 is 1. What are we getting finally is I is equal to I naught. At the instant when you close the key, the current in the circuit is actually what? Maximum. Okay. Then what happens next? So the next thing is, at t is equal to tau. At t is equal to tau, that is after one time constant, that is RC, I equal to I naught e power minus t by tau, but t is equal to tau again. Tau by tau is 1, that is I is equal to I naught by E. I naught by E, or I is equal to, we know that 1 by 2.718, last time we have seen 0.37, so 0.37 times I naught. But you remember what we have found, at t is equal to tau, Q is equal to 0.63 Q naught we have got, but I is equal to 0.37 I naught. That means when the charge becomes nearly 63% of the total charge, the current becomes 37% of the initial current. So the graph of this we have seen, it was like this. Here T, here Q, the graph increased like this up till infinity, and here the graph is going to be like this. The graph is going to be like this. It will be like this, because at time t is equal to 0, if you take current over here, this is the maximum current I naught, then slowly the current decreases, and this will reach here at infinity. So then that we need to find out, right? So what is the charge or the current at t is equal to infinity? When t is equal to infinity, we know current I is equal to I naught e power minus t by tau. And here when t is equal to infinity, we will get I is equal to I naught into e power minus infinity, and e power minus infinity 1 by infinity is 0. So at time t is equal to infinity, I is equal to 0. So I is equal to 0 means after a while it becomes 0. So when the time is infinity, the capacitor is fully charged. When the capacitor is fully charged, there is no current in the circuit. The capacitor behaves like an open circuit. There is no current, there is no there is no potential drop across the resistance even. So the graph of current and time with respect to time across that capacitance we have seen. The last thing to be seen is what is the voltage. What happens to the voltage? We know that we are supposed to write like variation of voltage across the capacitor. Voltage across the capacitor as a function of time. There are two things here. We can write variation of voltage across the capacitor or across the resistor also you can find out. Because once the current is 0, voltage across the resistor is 0, but voltage across the capacitor is maximum. So how are we doing that? Like voltage, we know that this particular thing Q is equal to CV, and we know that Q is equal to Q naught into this thing. So V at any instant is Q by C, but Q is equal to CE into 1 minus e power minus t by RC by C. When you cancel this out, V equal to E into 1 minus e power minus t by RC, RT by tau.